And welcome.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Lawrence.
I'm Sam.
And this is...
Today we are playing Dark Souls.
Yes.
I will be playing this one because we have decided that Lawrence will be playing Fallout and I will be playing Dark Souls. Now, the first thing to know about Dark Souls is you gotta name your character. What should we name our character? Well, first of all, should our character be male or female?
I want a female.
You want a female?
I want a female.
Alright.
I always play as a male, so I want to just mix it up.
Alright, let's okay.
Let's just switch it, alright.
Okay, what do we name this character?
Malted.
Malted?
Malted, and then, I don't know,
Like,
give it something else.
Malted titties.
Okay, malted titties. You have to save the world, malted titties. Can you not add an S?
No. Wait. Alright.
Alright. Everyone, we're malted titties.
We have malted titties. Alright, so today, or for this Let's Play, I'm going to be playing through the game the way I played it on my first Let's Play. So basically what that means is I'm going to be using a heavy build, no magic, no pyromancy, no nothing fancy, because every fucking Let's Play I see on YouTube, or walkthrough, or Let's Play, or whatever, always has people going, okay, so for this boss you just use the power within pyromancy and you combine it with the soul spear, and it's just like, fuck man, nobody fucking knows to do that shit on their first Let's Play, especially if they haven't fucking
played the game.
On their first fucking game, if they haven't, you know.
Well, I mean, okay, do you want to be a wanderer, knight, or warrior?
I might be I'm thinking I'm gonna go with bandit, because that's the class that I went with on my first playthrough.
I want you to be the knight.
The knight?
Just because that seems like the generic class.
We could go the knight, we could also go the bandit.
Do the deprived.
Fuck, no, I'm not doing deprived.
Do the deprived.
Nobody fucking picks deprived on there. This is my first fucking this is a simulation of the first Let's Play. Nobody fucking picks deprived.
That's true, but do the deprived. Just look at it.
We're doing the deprived.
Yeah, you get a club. Like,
I mean, the name of the character is Malted Titties. You know, we need to be able to see those malted titties. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay, so we are not going to be picking the master key because in this game there's a key that opens every door, and so we're going to play through the game the way I first played through it, and we're not going to use the master key. We're going to take the black fire bombs instead.
No, I chose, on my first Let's Play, I chose the Witch's Ring.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick the black fire bombs because...
Alright. Go very slim. Very slim?
Alright.
Like,
well, actually, before I start the game, let's just go over these items, because, I mean, it's, you know, it's a walkthrough and a Let's Play, so I feel like it's only fair that we explain it. So, Goddess's Blessing... basically fully restores hit points and status, so basically...
You can read it.
You can read it. Firebomb is
they're
basically just a grenade.
It has a fucking bomb in the word.
It's basically just a firebomb. Twin Humanities, it gives you humanities, which I'll explain a bit later. Binoculars are about the most useless fucking item in the game, and that is actually the gift that I chose on my first Let's Play. Don't fucking choose this gift, and I'm gonna show you why as soon as we start the game. Pendant says no effect, but fond memories. I think you can trade that with someone at some point. The master key opens certain locks.
Oh, it opens every door.
No, it doesn't open every door. It only opens certain doors, but it opens a lot of doors. It allows for a lot of shortcuts. But let me get the mouse out of the way. Tiny Being's Ring, it lies to you. The description is wrong. It doesn't recover hit points slowly.
Isn't that the one that you can get from that one guy?
I don't know, but what it does is it just like slightly improves your hit points by a very small amount. The Old Witch's Ring, I think you trade it with someone, probably Snuggly the Crow, who I will explain who that is later.
You use it to talk to Quaylock's sister.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind.
You can get it in-game too.
Yeah, all of these items you can actually get in-game. You can get the Master Key in-game.
Can you?
Yes. So, but I think the master key you get later on. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna get, you know what? Okay, so like, Black Firebomb is useful, Twin Humanities are useful. It's fucking useless. Don't get that. We're just gonna go with, I guess. You know, no, we're gonna go with Twin Humanities because at least those I'm gonna use at some point. So face.
Firebomb is good for the boar though.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
Delta Farmer.
Delta Farmer.
It's no.
A store royalty. And then we're about to see the funniest shit in existence. Look at that smile. It's even funnier when it's a dude because he just has this big, just ridiculous smile. In fact, let's see that right now. Let's fucking just see that shit. Take a look at that face. Now that is a face only a mother could love. Just fucking take a look at that.
He's so happy.
He is. I mean, it's Jubilant Katarina, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna, I guess, go back to the female, because that's what you said we wanted to do.
And we're also named Malted Titties.
Yeah, we are, so.
You know, I'm okay with the commoner face.
That's the one I always
I'm
choose.
just totally okay with that.
Let's see, what should we pick? We could be fucking Princess Leia on her side. So that's basically the same thing with a braid. And when I say Princess Leia on her side, I mean, you know, those little earphone things she has on. That's just her in the back. Let's see, we could have pigtails. But we don't want to be a little Japanese schoolgirl. Or a rape toy. But we're not going to talk about that. I probably just lost a couple subscribers for that. See, ponytail.
I mean,
Ponytail A, ponytail B. Basically bangs versus no bangs.
go straight A.
Straight A. You can be a straight A student.
Or straight B student.
Or straight B student.
What about
I'm
wave?
a hybrid.
What's wave?
Wave is...
Wave is just like you didn't give a shit about your hair. You just
Wave looks like my fucking senior year of high school English teacher.
Wave just looks like you woke up one
We
day.
could go with very short, but we don't want to be a lesbian. And we don't want to have cancer either, so...
No, I want the cancer.
You want the cancer?
Actually, I would rather be the lesbian than the cancer, to be fair.
Honestly, I don't want to be either of them.
Be braided. I like the braided.
Braided?
Yeah.
Let's go braided.
Braided.
Alright, let's
It's
go
the
braided.
nicest looking one. Sort
I
of.
like ponytail and pigtails personally, but that's just me. See, now we can customize our hair color here, or you can...
You could be crazy and go dark purple. We could be emo.
You could emo.
You know. Do we want to be emo?
We could do red.
I like red. Red
is
looks nice
interesting.
with her, yeah.
Let's see, and now we can either accept or we can customize, and we're gonna customize because that's just what I want to do. Let's go to now we need to go down here to customize, and let's go entire color tone. All right, now we can change the color of our skin. Let's see what color skin do we want to have?
Green.
Green. We want to have green skin.
Do we?
We want to be an orc.
I want to be an orc.
All right, that is
Or
very
blue.
pale skin. I feel like we're just getting whites. This is okay.
I feel like it will balance you no matter what.
No, because it's fucked up. They messed up. It doesn't do that perfectly. So.
I mean, what does I like? Okay, that's weird as shit.
They messed up. So you can basically what you can do is you can do what I'm doing. As you can see, which just separates the two gradually. It takes fucking forever, and I hate it.
You're being a Smurf.
But yeah, well, you know, we can.
No,
God damn
I'm
it.
okay with the Smurf.
All right. Oh, stop. No, stop. Fucking Xbox controller is shit. Fucking tit nipples. Do you fucking see this shit? Fucking D-pad on my Xbox 360 controller. It's gotta be one of the worst D-pads I've ever actually had to use. Of course, I almost never have to use the D-pad, so...
I mean, like, when do you ever use the D-pad?
This is literally like the only game where I ever use the D-pad.
I don't think I've ever used the D-pad. Oh! No. No. Never use it, just I never pick it up to use it.
No, let's make our skin color very dark.
We're Ultra Smurf.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
We're the Smurfs.
Alright.
Alright.
You know, I don't feel like spending 25 minutes on character customization, so we're just gonna go.
It's not Fallout 4.
No, it's not. Before I start, I should probably explain the stats. No, I'm just gonna use the mouse for this part. So vitality is your hit points. Attunement is
How many spells you can hold.
how many spells you can hold. So that's gonna be completely fucking useless for this Let's Play. Endurance. Oh, attunement also affects pyromancies as well.
Still useless.
Yeah, but endurance is your stamina. Strength is
Well, it speaks for
okay.
itself.
Strength and dexterity. Basically, certain weapons scale with strength, certain weapons scale with dexterity, many weapons scale with both. So they basically affect your weapon scaling, which I'll explain a little bit later. Resistance basically affects your resistance to like poison. It basically affects your
defense.
it's not your defense because but it's your it affects your resistance to status effects is basically what it is. It's actually not your defense contrary to what I believed at first. Intelligence deals with sorceries, faith deals with miracles. Sorceries are offensive spells basically, and miracles are basically healing spells. So that's what that is. So we're just gonna start the game. And here we go, we have malted titties.
Get rid of that mouse.
The mouse, yes, and we're just gonna watch this cutscene.
The world was
It's not gonna
unfolding,
talk.
shrouded by
Good
fog.
looking.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a nice cutscene.
It is a nice cut. They always do a really cool
Grey
cutscene.
They do.
crags,
Yeah, I mean, like,
I love how it said we weren't gonna talk, and yet we're talking.
yeah, we're talking. I don't
everlasting
I don't
dragon.
care.
I don't care either. Everyone's probably seen this like 1,000 times.
Probably not, but
I mean, they probably have.
I don't know.
But then
Now,
there was
one
fire,
thing to know is the game's locked at 30 frames per
and
second.
with fire
Yes.
Yeah, which is
came
it's
disparity,
honestly a good idea and a bad idea at times.
heat, and cold.
Because there's just gonna be times where the game just
Light.
can't handle 30 frames per second for some reason.
Yep.
And of course,
And if you're expecting us to explain the story to you,
and dark.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but the story is very convoluted and very it's hard to explain, but
From
like
the
the story is
dark,
very convoluted. You
they
really have to
came.
like just go look up lore videos.
Just imagine
Found
every
the souls
Japanese
of lords
write
within the
for a video
flame.
game ever. And this is like the epitome of as complicated as anything could possibly be.
It's definitely extremely convoluted.
Yeah. I guess
God,
The
this looks
first
so
of the
good.
dead.
And fucking
yeah, 4K.
4K.
Holy shit, it does.
This looks so shitty on my computer in
The
comparison.
witch of
I'm gonna go
Isaac
back to my computer, which is this
and
shitty
the
Dell
daughters
laptop,
of
and
chaos.
it's gonna be like, fuck, I miss the good computer.
Gwyn, the lord of sunlight,
That's how I feel every time I leave.
and his faithful knights,
Oh, fuck.
and the furtive pygmy, so easily
You know, I'm always
forgotten.
disappointed that they have these amazing cutscenes at the beginning, but they don't have like a closing cutscene for the end of the game.
Actually, they do.
With
depending
the
on which ending you
strength
choose.
of lords,
Well,
Did you choose the other one?
challenge the dragon.
Yeah, if you choose the other one, because you do go to the cutscene.
yeah, he walks away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gwyn's
And there's-
mighty deeds,
that's me.
Yeah.
their stone skills,
But yeah, basically there was
Witches
a war between the dragons and the
great
non-dragons. And shit happened. Now we're in Age of Fire.
Pluto
Which was good
unleashed
for
by his
the-
love of death and disease,
Because eventually it
and
became the
soon
series.
the scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Now, from what I understand, the dragons are actually technically the bad guys. And that Seek the Scales is technically actually a good guy. And like it makes him off that he's a bad guy in the intro.
Age of
But I don't think
fire.
that's necessarily true, depending on how you look at it. But again, the story is insanely convoluted.
But
I guess
hard to
the
really
dragons
say.
were the bad guys because the dragons were the ones who were like controlling
Yeah.
everything.
Only
But now the humans are
will
technically
remain.
the bad guys
Mhm.
because they're the ones who destroyed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Even though they were trying to save the world, but they ended up
Even
destroying it
now,
unintentionally.
there are only
pretty much
enemies.
nobody wins.
No, nobody fucking wins. It's
Yeah.
like real life.
He's not
Nobody
light,
wins.
but
Nobody
only
wins.
endless nights.
Look, everyone's dead.
God,
And
this game is
amongst
so
the
good,
living
this
are
computer.
seen
And you said
carriers
could it
of the
run?
accursed dark side.
Of course he can fucking run.
I just wasn't expecting it to look this good.
Man, Everything looks good in 4K.
Clearly.
Yeah, everyone, just go out right now and buy a 4K screen. Like the $400.
So yeah, that's just a loading screen. It gives you a little description.
Even this
of items.
in 4K looks way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
That was 15 minutes.
It's a long intro.
Yeah, it is a long.
I also
And
spent a
in this
long time on
land,
character customization and
You
explaining
spent like
shit.
6 minutes on that, but that's like a
The
good
undead
7
are
minute intro.
corralled
Yeah, it's
and
not a
led
short
to the
intro.
north.
Yeah.
It's a cool intro though.
And it's a really cool fucking intro. I wish they made a movie that explains how
Where they
everything
are
began like
locked
that.
away
He's-
to
Hence why I
await
wanna make it
the
Darksouls
end of the
LP.
Yeah, but you
world.
want to make one like what do you want to make one about?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to make it about what happens in the game, but I also would be down to make one
This
that happens like
is
before
your
the game
fate.
or whatever. Like, in the age of in the age of fire or whatever. Like when
The beginning
fucking
of the
Lord
Age of Fire.
Gwyn. Yeah, at the beginning of the Age of Fire, when like Lord Gwyn and shit are fighting the dragons.
Look, the Smurf.
It's the fucking Smurf. She's gonna have like basically jet black skin when she's
In
undead.
the dark.
Yeah, when she's undead.
Yeah.
Because I just finished playing through the game as a character that I called Lady Death, and she basically had the exact same skin as we have here. And let me tell you, because the Grim Reaper doesn't have shields, so I played through the entire game without a shield, and that was not easy. And I'm fucking proud of myself. I hate to brag, but
You can brag.
okay. But yeah, this is like your first enemy. It's not a real enemy, really. It's kind of just free. Kind of just
He just stands, gets
these
stabbed.
little orange things that sort of tell you how to play the game. That basically tell you the controls. Also, later on, you're gonna come along these orange things, and they're gonna be hints from players.
Most of them are not really hints.
No,
Yeah. Most of them are just stupid.
but I don't fucking use any.
Most of them are praise the sun
A lot of them are. A lot of them are like boss ahead,
or treasure here or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
or big chest ahead,
Or jump.
depending on where you are in the game.
I think the most common one is jump here, and then people try
And
to
then,
do
yeah,
it, and then
you
it's
just
just you
fucking die.
die. Yeah.
It's always a good troll.
Everyone loves a good troll. every
So
now
these
and
are bonfires. What they do is they're basically respawn points. You rest at them. You can level up them eventually, but you can't level up this one because, well, the game just doesn't want you to grind against those little fuckers and get like 1,000 souls and level up before you fight the first boss or anything.
I actually did that.
Did you?
Yeah.
But you can't level up.
I can't. Well, I know, but I still. That's what I found out at the end. I grinded and got like 1,000 souls. I'm like, well, fuck. And I went into this room, and then you run past it, and then.
Ah, whoa. Spoilers.
Oh, come on.
Spoilers.
This game is so old.
Come on now. Now, what you're gonna notice is that, you're gonna come across this big oh shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, hello, happy birthday. Okay, it's gonna do a lot of damage, okay. Now, what you're gonna think you're supposed to do is, you think you're supposed to fight it, but oh shit, you do like 2 damage. Okay, so that's not what you're supposed to do. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to run through this door over here.
You almost.
I actually debated whether or not I wanted to just die against that guy. So basically, don't fucking try to fight that guy. Just don't. If you do, you get an item for it, but
Do you?
yeah.
I mean, don't you
You
kill
get the
it?
Demon's Great Axe if you kill it before. But the only real way to do that is with black firebombs, unless you want to bust your balls to do it without weapons.
And you took the Twin Humanities.
I did. I was debating whether or not. So shit. Well, we just picked up right.
And
Was our
shield.
weapon and shield. So I forgot to do that.
Now,
And I forgot to explain that. Now, shielding is about your best friend in this game, because as you can see, it basically means you don't take damage.
But it deteriorates your stamina.
It does. It deteriorates your stamina, and this weapon is shit. This weapon does not have a good moveset at all. But yeah, basically your weapon attacks, and certain weapons, such as this one, give whiff lag if you whiff a move. Like if you don't hit your opponent.
What's your right trigger? Your heavy.
Oh, the heavy.
Yeah, I mean,
That is that.
I guess it would be good if you're like striking from distance,
Uh-huh.
but you have to score it. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Now, what you're gonna see here is you're gonna see two stairways. Now I believe this one is locked. It is not locked.
No, because that leads you down to the.
This leads you down to the bonfire. Which, what the hell? Let's rest at it. Just for good measure.
Always rest at the bottom.
Always rest at the bonfire, except in this part of the game, because there's no reason to,
But do it.
but do it. Because I said so. Oh, shit! So that comes, and I actually technically forgot that was gonna come.
I remembered it, but I didn't.
I
wanna
knew
say
it. I
anything.
knew it was gonna come.
I didn't want to
Like
say.
I've played through this game so many times that I know it's there, but I actually did forget that I was zoned out, so I didn't remember to roll out of the way. So yeah, that just comes through, crashes through the wall. You can talk to this dude. This is Oscar of Astoria.
You're no
And,
Oscar.
Thank
yeah,
goodness.
that's his name.
I'm done for, I'm
What a
afraid.
shitty name.
I'll die soon.
Sorry, anyone named
Then
Oscar.
lose my sanity.
His Oscar.
I wish
It's a
to
shit.
ask something of you.
Tell him it's a shitty
You and
name.
I-
I'm not
Can
going
we
to.
text him? Tell him his
No.
name is shitty.
Hear me
Can you
out.
give me his number? And I'll
No.
just text him from my phone.
Now, basically, this guy says he's failed in his quest, so he basically wants you to help him out,
I have
or he wants you to
failed in my
hear
mission,
what he
but
has to
perhaps
say.
they can keep the torch lit.
So yeah, he wants you to the torch lit. In other words, link the fire,
Thou,
which I'll
undead,
explain
art
later.
chosen. In thine exodus
Maybe,
from the
if I
undead
remember.
asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt.
Everything everyone
Well,
says
you
is a
know.
hint.
Basically, yeah.
And I can die with hope in my heart.
Which, when I first started playing,
One more thing.
I got pissed off. I was like 90 hours in. I couldn't figure out fuck all
An
because
Estus flask.
apparently I was playing
An
on the
undead
screen that was
favorite.
way too dark. And I ended up killing everyone. Everyone.
So yeah, this guy gives you Estus Flask, which is basically your
and
healing
this.
potion. He also gives you a key
Now
that
I
you need to
must
unlock
return.
the door
I would hate to
that
harm
the
you
boulder
after
just
death.
rolled down.
So go now.
And he basically knows he's gonna die and become an undead.
Do you kill him?
What?
Do you kill him? I kill him.
We're not gonna kill him for the purposes of this Let's Play.
I kill him. Kill him.
No.
Kill him.
No, because if we kill him now, he won't show up later.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
he?
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna kill him anyways. He's dead now, so. He
I-
dies as soon as you walk out of the room, so.
I know. You could have killed him. We got some souls.
I did get some souls.
More souls.
You don't get more souls.
So,
So yeah, basically you're just gonna fucking kill these guys. One run forward. The door I just unlocked. The key that the dude gave me unlocks that door. So yeah, that's
didn't
that.
even trigger.
What?
Go around.
Oh, the backstab?
Yeah, the backstab.
Yeah, you can backstab enemies in this game. There's this guy back here. He's got some armor. He's a little harder to kill. You can backstab, which is what I just did. It's not really a stab. I didn't exactly stab anything, but you know,
And yeah, the
I
shit
used my
ton.
big old beat stick to give him a good whack.
Everything has a beat stick.
That's true.
Everyone's got a beat
Now what you can do here is you can two-hand your weapon and fall on him and attack him, and it does. Look at that! I just did basically half his hit points.
What a magical experience we all feel.
So this is basically the tutorial boss.
It's
Which
easy.
is piss easy after you get the weapon. You can also pick the black fire bombs and basically kill him in about 5 hits.
in 5 fireballs.
Yeah, 5 firebomb hits, and I'm surprised I didn't get attacked right there. Oh,
That might do it.
so
And then he's
just,
gonna-
just avoid his attacks. He's pretty easy to. He's pretty predictable. He's slow. He's obviously the easiest boss in the game.
Well, actually, because he comes back.
Well, okay, yeah, but this.
Yeah.
Okay, technically he doesn't come back. There's just multiple of him. Because if you listen, you can actually hear his footsteps. There might be another one lurking around here. Hint, hint.
Gobble gobble.
Yep.
Turkey turkey.
So we got the key from him, which allows us to, you know, unlock this door here.
You know, Oh,
No.
you eat a lot of turkey on Thanksgiving?
I did not.
You didn't?
No.
Why not?
I probably did. I don't know. I ate some turkey.
I mean,
Now, alright, never mind. Apparently it's... If we come to this bird's nest later on, we can talk to an NPC that we never actually get to see. But we can trade with that NPC. Snuggly the Crow. We can trade with him/her. I'm assuming it's a her, but
I think it's her, yeah.
I would assume. But there's an item somewhere along here that I kind of want to get, even though it's completely fucking useless. But
Isn't it the other side?
no, it's definitely on this side because it's right there. But yeah, there's an item right here that I'm assuming a lot of people probably miss.
Well, that's not completely useless.
It's not completely useless, but it's
Like early on, that's actually pretty useful.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you've noticed probably by now, you get souls for killing enemies, and what souls are, they are your experience and your money.
Only in
And every
the
time you die, you
ancient
lose all your
legends
souls.
It is stated
So don't die.
Don't die.
that one day
Don't
an
die.
undead shall be chosen.
But this is Dark Souls, so you're gonna die a fuck ton on your first playthrough, unless you're some sort of prodigy.
To lead
Which,
the undead
let's be honest,
asylum
probably none of
in
you are.
pilgrimage
So I wasn't. I don't know
to the
anyone who
land
was.
of the ancient lords.
I can't think of a single person. who was-
I
who was
just don't
good at
understand
this game.
how you could be a prodigy
Lordran.
and just not die or whatever on your first playthrough.
I died. You died. Everyone's died.
Everyone's
Everyone-
human. This game is not easy on your first playthrough. It's just straight up not. I don't think it's a terribly difficult game on your second playthrough, but on your first playthrough, it's pretty hard. I don't think it's as hard as anyone says it is. I don't think it's the hardest game ever by any means. A lot of people are like, "Oh, this is the hardest game ever. Nobody can beat this game." That's not true at all. This game's, it's challenging. It's not the hardest game ever.
Then you just follow up with get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can read fucking goddamn that fucking okay, so yeah, now we can level up this bonfire. Look at that name, Malted Titties. Alright. Now for this playthrough I wanna do a strength build. So we're just gonna
I was gonna say put some in endurance too.
No, because there's a certain weapon I wanna use.
Like right away.
Yes.
It's the one of the ones I'm thinking.
Is it this Wayhander?
Not thinking Black Knight sword.
Oh no.
You should put some in though into
Endurance and stuff. Well, my endurance is fine at the moment. It's actually kinda high for a starting character.
they're all pretty high for a starting character.
That's true.
Yeah. That's because you have like literally nothing.
That's true. But that's okay. So yeah, you walk around here, this is Firelink Shrine. Now from here there's several places you can go.
Go behind.
What?
Like, isn't there something behind on that side?
I think maybe.
No. Yeah.
There's an NPC that sits there eventually, I think. But for now.
It's been a while.
Now, this is the graveyard. Don't fucking try to kill these skeletons. I'm just here for the items. I'm just here to bum rush all these items. Because they're actually pretty fucking useful. That we just picked up was a soul of lost undead, like that one too. What they do is breaking those items gives you souls, as you probably saw about a minute ago when I did it.
That's a good weapon.
Yeah, the wing spear is not a bad weapon early game. It's not spectacular, but it's not horrible. The Zweihander is the weapon I just picked up. And this right here is why you don't pick the binoculars as your starting pick.
And you're fucked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's okay though.
Don't forget to get the mace too.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of items just chilling around here that I'm gonna go get. So
I think it's an easy area.
it's definitely this is definitely a very nice looking area, I think. I just love this game's art style in general. I just love this game. It's definitely one of my favorite games. So if I gush over this game, I'm sorry. But this game is just the epitome of perfect for me, even though it's not. I mean, no game is perfect, but
It's pretty good.
this is definitely probably one of, if not my favorite games.
It's one of the better games.
So yeah, we just picked up a humanity. I'll explain what those do a little bit later. Basically, they turn you human if you use them. So yeah, we're just walking around here, picking up all these items. We just picked up some fire bombs, which
Useless.
are a weaker version of the black fire bombs.
They're just useless.
Neither one is terribly useful. But we could talk to this dude.
Hello there. I am Petrus of Thurland.
In your Let's Play, did
Have
you
you business
stop
with
him
us?
from killing
If not,
the
I
girl?
prefer to keep a
I think you
distance,
told me
if
to, so
possible.
yeah.
Yeah. So you went up there.
I
You
don't.
just
I
have
don't
to-
even remember how to
all
do that.
You just have to talk to the girl enough until she says she'll sell stuff to you,
Oh, okay.
and
Hello
then he
there.
changes his
I
mind.
realize that I
But
have
if you don't,
requested
he,
that we
like-
retain our distance.
He goes up there
But
and
I
kills
also
her.
want you to
Oh,
know
okay.
Yeah.
that it
Well,
is not meant in
spoilers,
ill
but
will.
yeah,
Here,
It doesn't matter.
Take
it
this.
probably doesn't.
It doesn't
as a
matter.
token of
But yeah,
peace.
this guy
No,
sells you
good.
miracles
And gives you copper coins.
and gives you copper
Oh,
coins.
I have. So what would that?
So you just say yes,
Very
and
well.
he'll sell you miracles. You can say, why not? You're not in any covenants at the moment, I don't think. I think this is the only covenant that you can actually start in. There's a class that starts you off. I think it's the healer class that starts you off in this covenant. But yeah, you can basically buy miracles from this dude. Which we're not gonna do. You can buy talismans, which are basically
Come again.
miracle
effectiveness of the-
wands. They basically allow you to use miracles. I don't know any other way to really describe talismans. You can smash these pots. I don't think there's any
You
items
just
that
roll into them too.
Yeah, you can.
Apparently, rolling into pots breaks them immediately.
Yeah, this game doesn't. Some of the things in this game don't make a whole lot of sense.
But that's okay. Because it's dark.
That's an elevator that you can't use right now because you'll just die.
Don't you just drop down to get to the mace and all that?
Oh shit, I think you do.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Not like you're gonna lose anything. Yeah.
Oh
see?
shit. What
Yeah.
the fuck? I keep forgetting that's there. That camera though.
And you get some
Yeah,
shit.
so you get 6 homeward moans. Those are actually kind of fucking useful.
They're
In
really.
fact, those are fucking really useful. So that is the Morning Star.
It's actually a pretty good weapon.
It's decent. It's got C scaling, but it has decent bleed. The weapon we have is better, but it doesn't have as good bleed. Or it doesn't have any bleed.
What about the morning? Sorry, go down.
This White-hander?
No, the wing spear.
Oh. Wing Spear it's not horrible.
Not great either.
The scaling is not amazing.
What's Y-handed?
This White-hander is shit scaling, but it's really fucking powerful. So now, okay, so... Oh, well, shit. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm just going to explain scaling. Now, as you'll notice, the mouse, which I'm using down here, the mouse, I'm scrolling around, you know, a little letter E. Now basically, that's your scaling. E scaling is really awful. D scaling is slightly better than E, but still not good. C is obviously better, and so on and so forth, and it goes all the way up to S. And basically, what scaling means is, it basically just like affects how powerful you are with each stat. So like if a weapon, so like the club has an A scaling and strength. Club is actually a pretty fucking good weapon. As you can see, I've got plus 18. The plus is basically how much your scaling affects what damage you do or whatever. I don't know how to really describe it other than that, but basically, scaling affects your bonus damage that you do for your weapon or whatever. So that's scaling in a nutshell. I probably explained that horribly, but
It doesn't matter.
but I tried. That's definitely really important, though. Scaling is definitely really important. I definitely didn't know that scaling was
Did you
important.
ever use cracked red eye orbs?
I've tried. It didn't invade anyone. Cracked red eye orbs, what they do is they invade people. Lloyd talismans are basically for when you're getting invaded, I assume. Slash.
That's when you're.
No, it's for when you're invading, and also for just enemies that have Estus flasks. Certain enemies just do. Breaking these items gives you souls. Breaking that gives you humanity. 2 humanity. Copper coin. I honestly have no fucking clue what that item does. I've never used it.
Don't you? I thought I gave it to the The big snake thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dark Sign basically kills you. It's basically it does the same thing as killing you essentially. Essentially just dying.
Never use it.
I don't either.
I've never used it.
I've
Never
not.
felt the need to use it.
At that point, you might as well just jump off a cliff.
Which there's lots of them.
Which, yes,
There's like a cliff everywhere.
this is Dark Souls. There are no lack of places to die. Even in the most safest areas of the game, you can find a way to die. And this is probably about the safest area in this game. But yeah, don't fucking try to fight these guys. Because as you can see, I don't do shit for damage. Okay, I'm actually doing okay,
You
but...
stun them though.
Yeah, I do, but...
But they just go right through your shield.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Hold your shield and let them slash you.
Yeah, but like, that's just because my shield is shitty.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's like,
Yeah.
Even if you try a
If
heavy
I was...
attack.
What?
Oh.
Heavy attack? Oh, wow. That actually did kind of a lot. Okay, so yeah, you can actually kill these guys, it's just...
It takes way longer than the average.
It definitely... You probably shouldn't kill these guys for about 20 more levels at least.
You're not even getting the souls worth anything.
No, you're getting 50 souls from these guys, it's just straight up not worth it. But yeah, you can kill these guys, it's just...
For a whopping 50 souls.
For a whopping 50 souls, and... It's just not good. It's just not a good idea. Just don't do it. That's not the area you're supposed to go anyways. Let's talk to this guy. We haven't talked to
What
him
do we
yet.
have here?
He's a dick.
You must be a
He's
new
not the nicest
arrival.
fellow, but he basically
Let me
tells you that
guess.
there's two
Fate
bells.
of the
Because in the beginning it tells you
undead,
that there's the bell, or the one
Well,
Oscar, the guy who gave us the Estus
But
Flask,
there's
tells you
no
that
salvation.
there's a bell that you
You'd
need
have
to
done
ring.
better
This
to
guy tells you
rot
that there's
in
actually
the
two bells that you need to
silence.
ring, which there are.
But too late now.
Um,
Well, since
That's
you're
kind of a
here,
douche.
let
He's a
me help
douche.
you out.
He's a fat cunt.
he's not
Actually,
fat, but
two
he's not skinny.
bells
Yeah,
of
look
awakening.
at him, the way he's
One's up
got that
above
like
in the
kind of like
undead
more in the
church.
stomach
The
area.
other
Definitely
is
looks like he's got a drinking
far
problem.
below,
Yeah.
in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So
Can't really make fun of the
it is
Well,
my
what they're
game,
saying.
isn't it?
Not
To
this
this
guy.
accursed
That's just
land
in
of
any
the
game,
undead.
or in this one, any of them in this game.
There's a couple NPCs that say kind of funny shit. Like the Knight of Katarina is kind of amusing.
He's the best character.
He's kind of like the most.
He's the best character.
He's one of them.
He's like my favorite character.
My favorite is probably Knight Solaire, which we're gonna talk to shortly. By shortly, I mean in like 20 minutes from now. After we've killed our first real boss. So yeah, these guys, as you can see, die in fucking 2 hits. So that's that.
Watch out for those fireballs.
Yeah, watch out for the fire bombs, or just get hit by them. It's up to you.
You get hit by them.
What?
Just get hit by them.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
just
mean, it's
die.
not gonna kill you.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, this is a way you can go. You can go up those stairs. But before we do that, we're gonna go a different way, just to show you all the different ways you can go. Because
this game doesn't tell you where
this
to go.
game does not tell you where to go.
You're in the game.
There's this person. She cannot speak.
But
can
she,
reinforce Estus Flask,
but
which
she
you
does
can't
shit for
do
you.
right now. She's one of the most useless most useful character, or she's one of the more useful characters, I guess you'd say.
I like her.
I do too.
You know, she looks like the Emerald Herald.
She does. You know, I noticed that recently.
Yeah.
She looks like a certain character from Dark Souls 2, but I think she has different colored hair. But other than that, she looks pretty much identical. Take a look at that booty. Booty you can't even see.
Look at the malted titties. They're even malted now.
Mm-hmm. You can break these pots here.
I think there's a, yeah.
Yeah, there is. It's a soul. He's a nameless soldier. Money over here. These guys, which there's just more of these guys, which we found in the Undead Asylum,
Just easy souls.
which apparently I still one shot for some reason.
You just started.
I did just start,
Yeah, I mean, like,
but I am using I'm using a fucking beat stick.
yeah.
Thought I'd be doing a little more.
I like how
damage.
that one's just like, let me
Painting him like one of your French girls.
It's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, look, you smoke this.
What?
Does that pop?
Wow. But yeah, this is a door which we can't unlock because we don't have the key. We could unlock it if we had the master key, but I don't. Because I purposely chose to not do that on my first playthrough. Go down here, there's this guy.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't
Who,
lost your head. And more importantly, you
I mean, as you can see.
You know, I wonder how they even get in these places in the first place.
You know, that's true. There's no real, like, you know, I imagine at some point the staircase probably led to somewhere.
Look at me now.
It's broken now.
Can
So it probably led to a door into this building.
And then he's just trapped.
But yeah, basically it says what he just said, which I wasn't even paying attention to what he just said.
Oh, no.
But I have no intention of escape.
No intention of escape.
Are you implying that you can actually get out? Because I can't find a way in.
Yeah.
So,
Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself.
I think he's just trying to like pass it off that he
I
can't
could
get
forge
out.
your weapons,
Probably.
albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinod.
so yeah, this guy is basically a blacksmith. He can upgrade weapons, which we don't have Titanite right now, so we can't actually do that. But you can repair your equipment, which we're gonna do because why not? But yeah. I don't
Goodbye,
know.
then.
So yeah, that's that. So that's that guy. He can ascend your weapons to become magic weapons at some point in the game. But again, we can't do that right now
He was praying in the pot. Why'd you break his pot?
because he couldn't even get it. Oh, you're talking about that guy?
Oh, there we
Lost
go.
the undead guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's a weapon, the S-Stock. So
Isn't that like one of the best weapons?
no, it's very mediocre, but it's
Is
got
it-
shitty scaling.
It's the Pokemon, right?
It is the Pokemon.
Like a lot of people fucking say this is a really good weapon.
I mean, it's got shitty scaling.
Yeah, but because it's so fast,
it is fast.
right? And you break that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna try and run for that one shard?
What?
So look over the other side. Remember how there's a
No, I'm not gonna do that because I think it was yesterday I actually fucking went down there and tried, or 2 days ago I fucking went down there and got fucked up by some ghosts, which we're actually gonna go see.
So you are gonna do it.
I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna go, say hello to the ghosts, but
Try and get it.
no, because there's like 3 ghosts that just guard that place and fuck you up.
Yeah, but you just gotta grab it.
I have
You know,
300 souls, man.
so?
I don't want fucking souls.
300 souls is nothing.
So yeah, these are ghosts. You can't damage them.
But they fucking hurt you.
Oh boy, do they! Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, get out.
Well.
You know, you could have tried.
We could have tried,
You could have tried. You were gonna lose it.
but oh well, I died. Should I go back and get the souls?
Only if you go for the shard.
That's 326 souls. That doesn't fucking
Yeah,
matter.
you see, just don't want to try it. You don't.
I don't.
You don't.
I fucking don't.
You
You're
don't.
right. So we're just gonna go this way, which is the way you're really supposed to go. There is a boss in the if you go past the graveyard and you go into this place called the catacombs, there is a boss that's. The developer of the game said it was the first boss you were intended to fight, but he also made it so that the skeletons were retardedly hard to kill at level 1. So he kind of fucked up. He admitted that he fucked up with the enemies' scalings in this game, which I don't know why they didn't just patch it at that point, but
I mean, might as well just leave it if the game works and it's not broken.
yeah, exactly. So,
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
that's right. But yeah, this is really only one place you can, properly go. A level 1 or 3 or
Whatever level you are.
whatever.
You pretty much start.
You don't really start at level 1.
Yeah, you start at like level 10 or something.
Or something like that. Okay, we started at like level 6, I think.
No, it's at level 9.
No, but I leveled up like twice or 3
Oh,
times.
that's true, yeah.
times.
Yeah. Oh,
So yeah, we can kill this rat here.
fuck it.
He may or may not drop humanity. He did not. But that little dude had to... I don't know if I mentioned this, but those little white things on the ground, those are items. probably should have mentioned that like 30 minutes ago.
I think everyone got it.
I think everyone
it's just
got
one
it
of
too.
those things you just can't like not avoid.
You know, that's true, but I figured I should
You
mention
see it happen all the time.
I should mention it.
Welcome to Undead Bird, where a lot of people seem to quit the game.
Do they really?
They do.
What? Why?
Because remember, a lot of people get handheld in games like Skyrim and other things like that.
I find Skyrim to be technically harder than this game. Because at least in this game, the combat system is good, so you can avoid taking damage. In Skyrim, if you're fucked, you're fucked.
Nah, cause see, I always seen that like, I mean,
Yeah, anyone
just
can
get
anyone
a
can
bow.
beat Skyrim.
Anyone can easily beat Skyrim.
That's true.
That's my point. Like, you don't have to work your way to fight whatever you're fighting.
No, that's absolutely true.
And it's the same with like.
You can also save at any point in the game.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna explore this area a little bit. This is technically not necessarily the area we need to go, but it's the area I'm gonna go.
It's just extra.
Because it just has items, and I'm not gonna get every item in the game just because I don't know where every item in the game is, and I'm not gonna fucking look up that shit and make sure There's probably like 1,000 items laying around. It's too much. I don't fucking know everywhere. So I'm just gonna state that right off the bat. I'm not gonna get every item in the game just because I don't know where they all are.
Yeah. I mean.
And my controller just unplugged and replugged itself in.
Yeah, it does that.
It does that because USB is not perfect. I'm gonna try and get that item when I can.
Wait, how do you get that fucking item?
It's a great question.
I always see it and I always go, shit, I want that item, and I never get it. And I never figure out how to get to it.
Now, I believe that is an item.
But how do you get to it?
That's I believe that's an item you have to like do some shit for. I'll get it in a little bit. I think you need to go a certain way to get to it. I'm not actually sure. I think you need to go up to this building or whatever.
No, because you just jump across to that from the bridge.
I've never made that jump.
You've never? I make it like all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
I've never made that jump.
It's like the easier jump.
I've never fucking been able. You know, I'm gonna attempt it. What the? What? Wait. Your version of Dark Souls must be different than mine because there's a little piece of wood that it protrudes from there. Is this the Prepare to Die edition?
Yeah.
What? The fuck? What?
That's the only version I have.
What the shit? There's usually like a little piece of wood that protrudes from out there.
Maybe they took it out.
What the fuck? No, but they didn't because it just was playing through this area. Okay, hello, there's a dragon.
Yep. Hold on, turn around. Turn around. I mean, you have to climb that ladder
Yeah, you do.
and then jump across.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never made that little jump that I was just trying to make. Did you say you made that jump?
Yeah.
Huh. I've always found another way to get there.
I just make that jump.
Huh. Anyways, I don't want to die.
I just...
No, I'm not gonna die. You actually start out with a pretty hefty amount of hit points, though, considering.
Being deprived.
Uh-huh. But I guess you're deprived.
Oh,
so you start
look,
out-
a new shield.
Yeah, so that's a wooden shield. It's definitely way fucking better than the one we have. Can I still fast roll? Yes, I can still fast roll. I'll explain rolling and the different speeds you can roll in a little bit. Once
I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious.
it probably is.
The more equipment you have, the
The,
slower.
the more equipment you have, the slower you roll.
Yeah.
But this is a bonfire here. I fucking missed this bonfire in my first playthrough. I'm sure many people did.
I didn't.
Don't miss it. Just don't miss it. I mean, I didn't necessarily miss it because I eventually went back and got it.
Endurance.
But no, so there's a certain weapon I want to level, or there's a certain weapon I want to equip.
I know, this is why, Andrew.
Can
Unable to wield.
I? Okay, I can't fucking do that shit.
Unable to wield.
But yeah, so we're just gonna use the fucking club for now until I can wield this Y-hander, which is a big old greatsword. In fact, I think it might actually be an ultra greatsword.
Wasn't it used to kill horses originally?
What, Y-handers?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
Because I thought they were like designed to cut down horses.
I don't know. Oh shit, dude, we got a short sword. That's actually... It's not a terrible weapon.
It's not a great weapon in this game.
I mean, it's got decent... It scales... It's got a C scaling in both strength and dexterity right off the bat. So it's actually pretty good in terms of scaling.
It's so much better, though, than the other.
Yeah, it's not great,
And
but it's usable, at least.
Oh, shit.
Longsword is probably better, but... short sword's not horrible. I've never played through the game with it, but
I beat Dark Souls 2 with it without upgrading it.
but you can really beat this game with any weapon except for maybe like the broken or the great sword or the
broken sword.
like the broken swords
broken
or like
hilt.
the hilts. Those are pretty much useless.
Those become a really good weapon if you use a demon sword. Which is funny because it's such a shitty weapon.
But you can use other weapons.
Yeah, there's something behind you. Pretty sure.
Oh hey, I forgot about that guy. I definitely knew he was there. So you can go down there. That leads to the ladder we looked at earlier, but there's an NPC right out here.
Well, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls.
So we have
Everything's
undead
for sale.
Squidward here. Squidward and the Joker had a love child, and the love child became undead, and that's the product.
And a trader.
Yeah, and he's a merchant. I think this is technically like the first true merchant we've found that isn't like a blacksmith or something. I mean, I guess the so we could buy some armor here, but that's
Pointless.
it's not pointless, but it's really expensive.
And pointless.
And honestly, we're gonna get some better armor in
Like, not even.
not too long from now.
Scimitar.
Scimitar is a pretty good weapon. The rapier is not horrible, but we've already found the S-Stock, which is
About
yeah, has the same scaling, but just a little bit better base damage. The hand axe, it's not great. The club we already have one.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the club is actually pretty decent. The reinforced club does not have as good of scaling, but it inflicts bleed, and it also has slightly higher physical
And was
base
yeah.
attack. The spear,
We have a wing spear.
it's okay. The wing spear is better. Short bow.
East-west shield.
Short bow it's pretty decent, but at some point we're just gonna get a long bow anyway, so we might as well just wait. The bows actually have hella good scaling overall. Like if you look at that scaling, like it's got an A scaling in dexterity. That's not terrible. East-west shield is
Pretty shitty.
it's not great. Now the thing about shields, right, is that if you'll notice, it's got a damage reduction. Now, damage reduction percent, so it's like 88% of physical damage is reduced, which means if you block against a physical attack, 88% of the damage is
You're gonna get 12% of the
you're,
damage.
If an attack hits you that does 100 damage, and you block it, you're gonna take 12 damage. That's basically what that means, and it's basically consistent for all of these. Light magic, if you get hit with magic attack, you're going to block 40%. Light, fire, lightning, same thing. Stability is basically, I think it affects poise. And like, poise is something I'll explain a little bit later when I get an armor set.
What a go and
But that guy just told me to fall off a cliff, which I'm not going to do. But yeah, that guy, he sells some okay stuff. He sells some sort of shitty stuff. Wait a minute. But he also does sell something that's very important.
The katana.
No. I don't think he sells the katana.
He does.
Does
No, you kill him and you get a katana.
Oh. But yeah, no. He does sell a key.
throw the bone.
The residence
Right
key.
here.
He sells the residence key, which we're gonna purchase because
Why?
I said so.
Why?
Because we can free someone at some point later if we purchase it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know who.
I hope
But why? He doesn't. It's not going to even be useful.
It's, you know, for the sake of a LP.
Alright, whatever.
What am I doing here? I'm buying Residence Key.
Thank you, kind.
So yeah, that Residence Key that'll come into
Take
play
the ladder.
later. What? Oh shit, I forgot the ladder, huh?
Yeah, so you can jump that shit.
Should we wrap up this Let's Play episode in a few minutes?
Yeah. I mean, let's fight the first boss.
First real boss.
Yeah, and
okay.
if you die,
Alright.
then you died. Oh, fucking. You at least do one hit them now.
Yeah, these guys will actually fuck you up if you're not careful. They are the weakest enemies in the game, but, you know, there's 4 of them. It's Dark Souls, you're gonna get fucked up by them at some point in your life. It's like, it happens. Don't feel ashamed.
Feel ashamed.
Fuck you, don't feel ashamed.
Feel ashamed.
No, don't feel ashamed.
Feel ashamed.
Don't feel ashamed for anything you do in this game.
Feel ashamed.
Don't listen to us. Don't feel ashamed for anything.
Feel ashamed.
We've all been there.
We have.
We all understand what it's like to miss that jump.
Feel ashamed.
I do feel ashamed for that a little bit. But,
And you fall right into this fuck fest.
yeah, but I'll be okay.
I know you'll be okay, but it's still a fuck fest. You know,
Did I get this item? Okay, I did.
yeah, you got everything already.
No, there's that
Except for
one item.
that jump.
There's like that one item I didn't get. Remember that one item that we were referring to?
Yeah, the one that like, I
That
have
you-
no idea how to get to.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get there. I've always wondered how to get there, and I just keep... I don't want to, like...
Oh shit, you know what it is? You know what it is?
What?
You know the area with the Black Knight? I think you run past him and that takes you there, maybe.
No, because...
No, it doesn't.
No, because that leads to a ledge, and you can
That's
jump down
true.
to the Black Knight and stab him.
That's true.
Although it's a terrible idea to do that early on.
I do it. Sometimes.
Do you ever scratch your head and it just feels really fucking good?
I do that with like every part of my body.
I know, but like really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like...
Same thing with your nuts, too.
Yeah, well, God, with your nuts... I guess with your nuts, it's like sometimes you gotta scratch, There's around the corner.
What?
No, go around. So turn left, far left.
What you're trying to tell me here?
Go all the way to the end, then turn right.
Oh shit. There it is.
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah, so you got a crossbow now.
So we have a crossbow now. I've never used a crossbow.
It's just
I'll be honest, I have never used a crossbow.
it's just a shitty fucking weapon.
But we are gonna try it for the sake of the Let's Play.
Well, have fun.
I have never fucking used this weapon. But we're gonna try it out. See what happens, see where it takes us. So that was that item. I still have no idea how to get that one item that you have no idea how to get. I'm sure. You know what? We'll figure it out.
One day we'll figure it out. But go fight the boss.
Anyways,
go to the boss.
I've wasted way too much time over here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Although, like, a lot of you probably will.
Waste too much time here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Let's Play, so, you know, I've got to take my time.
I'm not trying to bum rush the game. Aren't you so happy?
So this is the crossbow. It's kind of just a slightly stronger bow and arrow without scaling and no sniping abilities. It's kind of just a shitty weapon, to be honest. It's not great.
What did I say?
Unless you're using like a crossbow. Unless you're going with like a crossbow run.
What did I say?
Which I sort of want to do.
It's a shitty weapon.
It's not great. I'm also using a light crossbow. I'm sure it'd be okay if I was using like an upgraded heavy crossbow. But I'm not.
It's a shitty weapon.
It's not a great
It's
weapon.
a shitty weapon.
So yeah, you will get fucked up by those black fire bombs. Or fire bombs or whatever.
Do you know what those circles are?
I have no idea. I think that's a glitch in the game.
I always wondered what they were.
But yeah, there's a little white circle and I have no idea what the fuck it means. It's been there and I
don't know what it's
don't
for.
understand.
Yeah.
Praise the sun.
There's an item.
What? Oh. Look at
Yeah,
that.
you got it.
Oh snap! We have armor. That is our first piece of armor. Ladies and gentlemen,
I now have a hat.
we can now not see our fabulous hair, and we can still fast roll, which is good.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, what's in here? Whoa!
The bad guy.
Clearly. Maybe this is the way to the
No,
item?
it isn't.
Fuck, how the fuck do you get that item? That's pissing
don't-
me off now.
I don't know.
Because I swear I've gotten that item before.
There's a chest in the other room though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I have no fucking clue. I've tried. I've really tried. Oh, you got a weapon that kills the boar now.
Oh yeah, black fire bombs. Those are...
Pretty useful actually.
Which is funny because at the beginning of the Let's Play you said they were fucking useless.
I mean, they're useless early on, but I mean, they can be useful, but they're still.
I mean, anything can... Okay, not anything, but
Not- yeah.
most things are useful. Keyword there is most. Some things are pretty much fucking useless. As previously stated. Whoop. I don't know if I have the key to unlock this yet. Oh, I do!
yeah,
look
see,
at
that's
that.
that's where I knew the key would become handy.
I think it also unlocks something down in...
No, I thought that was a
Oh.
different key.
No, I don't think it is.
I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure it's not because I definitely seem to remember doing that earlier today. Maybe it was yesterday. No, it was like last night or something. I don't know. The point is, we need to go up here, kill this guy because he's an asshole, and
He'll
he'll
fuck
shoot
you
you.
up. He'll fuck you up and get you drunk.
Also, I probably should have, you know, kindled the bonfire just for the sake of the Let's Play. It's too late now.
I mean, you can always go back.
I could, but we're making good progress, and I kind of want to kill the boss.
Can you do it on 5
Absolutely, easily.
with no armor?
Yeah,
Alright.
just don't get hit.
Well, I mean, that's just every Dark Souls.
It's also the motto of Super Smash Bros. So yeah, we can go down here. But you can see that guy in the distance. That's a Black Knight. And
Don't fuck with them early game.
don't, unless you have magic.
In which case, fuck with them early game.
In which case, by all means.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come on. That guy's gonna push down a flaming barrel, which I'm just gonna get out of the way. You're not gonna get hit. And you're just gonna fucking do that.
Can you jump down to that?
You can.
To that, like, little ledge right there?
You can.
Is there an item?
Maybe.
Because I feel like they wouldn't give you access to something like that unless you had some way to get something, right? Dark Souls.
Well,
I guess, shall we call that for now? Let's call it for now.
shall we?
Yeah.
I'll explain kindling bonfires before we leave.
No, let's do it after.
Alright.
Yeah.
So that'll be it, I guess, for this part. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, and if you like this, maybe you'll like our Fallout 4 one.
Check out our Fallout 4 Let's Play.
And we're gonna do some other games in the future. If you have any suggestions, please let us know in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the like button, because, I mean, it lets us know if you like our videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's important, because otherwise, if we don't know if you like our stuff, well then,
And there's my character waving goodbye to you.
malted titties.
Malted titties.
Malted titties.
Thank you for watching.